Hello, viewers, learners, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to podcasting Pms Edu Dex toxin training. Do you think it's just a channel? No, it's not just a channel. It's a studio. It's a podcasting. PMS Edu Dex toxin training. It's a studio going to give you the importance of the education. We don't ask you a single basic. I seek you from you the valuable time and your precious time. Sit and watch the podcast patiently. Definitely, I challenge you. After completion of the 40 days, daily 25 minutes, you're going to speak. Watch daily and take a note and write on it and practice more and more. While watching this video, the podcasting, why don't you learn daily 5 vocabulary, the basic and simple vocabulary, and make practice it. You can frame positive sentence and negative sentence and questions. Why you ask question? For confirmation. So, dear viewers and learners, ladies and gentlemen, spend at least 10 minutes for practicing and 5 minutes go to mirror, front of mirror and speak by yourself. If possible, record and listen more and more and correct your mistake. Let's get started. Day 9. It's important topic or the content, modal auxiliaries and auxiliary verbs. It's really important topic. You and me often make mistakes. So dear viewers and learners, concentrate on this video, the podcast, and this channel. Let's get started again. Modal auxiliary and auxiliary verbs with examples. So let's get started, and I'm going to teach you, train you with a different example. First, I'm going to teach you or train you with the modal auxiliaries. So what are the modal auxiliaries? Why don't you recall the modal auxiliaries or the supporting verbs or the be verbs am, is, or. The past tense wish and where. And do formation do, does. The past did. And the have formation. You learnt the previous video about have formation. So have, has, the past tense had. So these are all modal auxiliaries. And I'm going to list out again auxiliary verbs. Is it possible to recall? Yes. Can, could, may, might, shall, should, will, would, used to, ought to. So these are the verbs for modal auxiliaries. I'm going to explain one by one. Be patient, dear viewers and learners. Students, this is most important topic. If you know this modal and auxiliary verbs, definitely you are able to speak good English than anybody. Be verb, am, is, or, which, where. Example, she is singing. Explanation is used to form the present continuous tense indicating an action in progress. So, future video, I'm going to train you about the tense and its usage and its structure. Okay, now it's easy to identify because supporting verb plus main verb plus ing. So it's a continuous formation. Have, has, and have formation and had formation. Example, they have eaten dinner. You learned the previous video about past participle of have verb. How come subject plus have formation plus verb 3? Verb 3 is what? Past participle. Verb 1 is a present. Verb 2 is a past. So if you didn't watch the previous video, go back and watch the video and come back to this video. So then you grasp, you understand the formation of the sentence. Right? Yeah. Explanation. Have is used to form the present perfect tense, indicating an action that happened at an unspecified time before now. Do. Does, did. It's a do formation of verb. Example, he did his homework. Again, the previous video, I've explained about the do formation of verb. If you didn't watch, if you're watching the first time of Pms Edu Dex talks and training, please subscribe and go back to the previous video and come back on watching this channel or watching this topic or the podcasting. Explanation. Did is used to form the past simple tense to ask questions or to make negative statements in the simple present or past tense. So next, will. We are going to pass on to auxiliary verbs. Will. Example, I will go to the store. Explanation. Will is used to form the simple future tense, indicating actions that will happen in the future. Shall. Example, we shall meet at 2 p.m. Explanation. Shall is less commonly used today but can also be used to express future action, especially in British English. Would. Example, she would like some tea. Explanation, would can indicate a future in the past or it can be used in conditional sentence. Previous videos, I'm going to train you or I'm going to teach you the conditional sentences. How to and where to, the structure of sentence. In future video, I'm going to teach you. Be patient and watch all 40 days. Definitely, I challenge you, you are going to speak better than anybody. So, be patient and watch the video. Should. Example, you should study for the exam. Explanation, should is often used to express advice, obligation or expectation. So, kindly go through the rules and regulation and the method so then you are able to construct the sentence the way you can speak well. Next, let's go for can. Example, he can swim. Explanation, can indicate the ability or capability to do something. Could. Example, I could speak French when I was younger. Explanation, could is used to indicate past ability or as a polite way to make request. So here, I could speak French when I was younger. Okay, and let's pass on to may. Example, may I borrow your pen? Ultimately, we are going to use may. May is often used to ask for permission or a request. Next, let's say on might. Example, It might rain tomorrow. Explanation might is used to express a possibility or uncertainty. May is a 50% is possible, and might it's a 80% only possible. I mean to say 20% it is possible. Okay, so you know where to use may and might, right? Must. Example, you must finish your homework. Explanation, must indicates a strong obligation or necessary. Ought to. Example, you ought to eat more vegetables. Explanation, ought to is used to express normal or desirable action. Now, model auxiliaries, she is studying for her exams. Explanation, is used as a present continuous tense to indicate an action in progress. They have visited Paris before. Explanation, have is used in the present perfect tense to show an action completed before the present. So, if you didn't watch the have formation of verbs, I request you to watch the previous video, pause again and again and learn, and you come back to this video. Definitely you can understand the structure of sentence and structure of English. He did his homework yesterday. Explanation, did is used in the past simple tense and indicate a completed action in the past. I will meet you at the cafe. Explanation, will is used in the simple future tense to express a future action. We shall leave for the airport soon. Explanation, shall less common. Express future actions, especially in British English. She would love to join us. Explanation, would is used to express willingness or future in the past. You should visit that museum, it's amazing. Explanation, should suggest on obligation or recommendation. So dear viewers and learners, be patient and complete the video and learn more about auxiliaries and model auxiliaries. He can speak 5 languages. Explain, can indicates ability to speak multiple languages. I could swim when I was 5. Explanation, could describe a past ability. Can, it's a present ability. Could, we can use in the past ability. May I have your attention, please? Viewers, I'm asking you. May I have your attention, please? Explanation, may is used to ask for permission. Even for request, we can use it. It might snow tomorrow. Explanation, might suggest a possibility or uncertainty about future weather. You must finish your work before leaving. Explanation, must expresses a strong obligation. So dear viewers and learners, concentrate, and while watching the video, this particular topic, take a note and make a confirmation about your understanding. So kindly please make a note. They ought to apologize for their behavior. Explanation, ought to indicates a moral or desirable action. have to go to the dentist tomorrow. Explanation: have to express necessity or obligation. He used to play the piano. Here, used to. Explanation: used to indicates a past habit or action that is no longer. It's true. She is going to the party tonight. Explanation: is going to is used for future plans or intentions. We have been waiting for hours. Dear viewers and learners, pause on this, or you can, if you didn't watch the previous video about the have formation, where to use yet and where to use already, where to use just now, and also where to use have been, has been, and also I have got. So please watch previous video too. They were watching TV when I arrived. Explanation: where is used in the past continuous tense to describe an action in progress in the past. Definitely the next video, the future video, I'm going to explain about tense and its structure. Be patient and watch this video and make a note out of it. You will have completed the course by next year. Explanation: will have is used in the future perfect tense to show an action that will be completed. Before a specified time in the future. She would have joined the team if she had the time. Explanation: here would have is used in the conditional perfect tense to express an unreal condition in the past. What about auxiliary verbs? She is a doctor. Explanation: is used as the main verb to describe her professional. Next one is they have got. Explanation: have is the main verb describing what they possess. Next one, he did his homework well. Explanation: did is the main verb showing the quality of his homework. I will see you later. Explanation: will is the main verb indicating a future meeting. We shall meet again someday. Explanation: shall is the main verb expressing a future meeting. She would sing beautifully. Explanation: would is the main verb describing her singing ability. She should try the new restaurant. Explanation: should is the main verb suggesting an action. We can swim fast. The explanation: can is the main verb describing his swimming ability. I could run when I was young. Explanation: could is the main verb describing past ability. May I help you? Explanation: may is the main verb asking if assistance is allowed. It might rain later. Explanation: might is the main verb expressing a possibility. And the next one, you must try this cake. Explanation: must is the main verb indicating a strong recommendation. Dear viewers, learners, ladies and gentlemen, spend time, daily 25 minutes for the sake of learning English, or you are going to learn more about the structural English. None of them teach you or train you. I am training and I'm guiding because there are the beginners. Pms Edu Dex for all. Basic, intermediate, advanced, and fluency. So dear viewers and learners, don't waste your precious time watching unnecessary videos. Spend time here. Spend and learn English. Be patient again. When you be patient, definitely end of the 40 days, you are the greatest English speaker. Why don't you spread this news to globe, the community where you live, especially for the students. Your co-students, maybe the officers, the HR team, or the management team, kindly guide the students, telling them that to watch Pms Edu Dex toxin training. If you're really watching the first time, please subscribe and hit all button and click below for free PDF file. Whenever you get free time, go one after one after. If you are watching the video, the podcasting, even you can pause and learn. Dear viewers and learners, and ladies and gentlemen, again, be patient and appreciate the good things. People you should know to appreciate. Give positive thumb. Why? You are not giving the positive thumb. Give positive thumb so then I get boosted and I would give you the more informative videos in future. And give command. No, how can I identify that you are actively participating? When you give command positively, if it's negative even, I don't mind. When you are giving a negative command, I'm going to learn, I'm going to improve. Me as well as the podcasting channel. So dear viewers and learners, be patient and watch the video and spread this news to the globe and your co-workers, the co-students. Thank you.